struggling big time. He's mentioned it throughout the weekend that he isn't able to get any kind of performance over his rivals with brand new rubber attached to his GP26, and that's something they're going to have to address, because we've seen today, if you give Marco Bezzecchi a lead when he's in that kind of form, you're not going to peg him back. So Mark, if he wants to compete, they're going to have to work on his ability to be fast out of the gate straight away. He cannot rely on his ability to look after the rear tyre and be strong at the end of the race, because it's going to be too much of a disadvantage to try and overturn.
Well, if ever a rider worked hard for his podium today, that rider was Raul Fernandez. For just the second time in his career, a double podium for him. At one point in the race, he was on course to take the World Championship lead. He leaves here third overall. He's speaking now to Matt.
Wow, what an amazing start to 2026 for Trackhouse, an amazing start to 2026 for Aprilia, and in particular an amazing start for Raul Fernandez. Raul, incredible here in Buriram, front row, on the podium in the sprint, on the podium here today in the Grand Prix. Fantastic way to start your season.
Yeah, well, I am very happy, thanks to the team, thanks to Aprilia, thanks to my family. I feel very lucky boy because I am working with them and they always believe me. Now I remember how difficult was the first part of the year, of the last year for me, and how we changed the situation altogether. So, well, I'm very happy. The race was good, we managed so well. I feel comfortable with the bike. Still, I don't have everything under control, but we are on the way to have it everything under control. And of course, I feel a little bit strained because I had until the last 6 laps the second place there. I tried, but I have a lot of problems with the rear tire. The tire was almost done, and yeah, we try. We don't get the result that we expected, to be honest, because we expected to be on top 5, not on podium. But yeah, as I explained during all the pre-season, during this weekend, we are the rider that we have to think on the top 8 during the year. And if we have the possibility, we can fight for a podium. We have to try, but it is not our real target. So it's been that this weekend was special for us. Everything was good and everything was easy. So hopefully we can repeat a lot of weekend like this.
You had a great start to race day because you were fastest this morning in the warm-up session, but you had a bit of problems with the shoulder. Can you talk to us about that, and was it an issue for you at any stage in the race?
Yes, still since Portugal the last year, I have some problem on the shoulder. I don't feel at 100% my left shoulder. Anyway, this morning I had some strange movement on the corner, and I feel something strange. Immediately when I under warm-up, I go to the doctor to check that everything was under control. All the Chiron and all the doctor on the track make a super good job. We made a taping on the shoulder, and I feel super good on the race. I don't have any problem. So yeah, they are fantastic boys.
You had an amazing finish to 2025. You won the race in Australia. You were close to the victory in Valencia. It was always going to be important to try and build on that confidence, build on that momentum, starting this new season. You've done that. I mean, do you feel it was super important having to continue that strong finish you had last year?
Yeah, it was important, but I don't really expect this great start of the season, because I think it was amazing. But the key was to prepare well the bike. In Japan we make a good job, here on the test we make a good job. I think for everybody it was very important to try to see if we were on the places to keep in the performance that we get on the last part of the last year. And I think we get it. Still, I don't have everything under control, but we are on the way. The bike is almost the same. They changed a small thing, and I feel comfortable with the bike. But anyway, it is so long. We will have races when we cannot show our potential. Another one, maybe we can show like here. Anyway, we have to enjoy the moment. The team 2 years ago was not like this. Davide make a super good job with all the team, so we are building something really nice.
Well, you finished 2025 on the podium. You start 2026 on the podium. Huge congratulations. Great job. Well done, Raul.
Thank you. See you later.
See you in a bit, yeah.
Sensational start to the season for Raul Fernandez, and Jack, an incredible start for MotoGP. We'll be back in 3 weeks' time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. If you're watching us live, stick around. The press conference is coming right up.